Hello everybody, it's Bleakborn, and today, after a couple weeks of having bronchitis, I'm finally doing another video since the reptile room last week. I got something interesting when my fiance left to Colorado. She came back with a little living fossil kit that I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to learn how to do. So, from what I've read online and with this thing, I'm going to need a suitable size container. So I grabbed one of these little pet carriers that have a little top for these Triopses once they get bigger. And then I have some aged well water. If you have tap water, you can use tap water. They recommend, what do they call it? Spring water or distilled water. But I'm going to try out my well water. It's from an artesian well. It's natural flowing, theoretically spring water. So this is what we're going to do. So without further ado, I'll show you guys the package and the instructions, and we're going to open it up and do it. Let's get to it. So let's get started at this. Let's first figure out how to open this container, shall we? There's a big old bag with some staples through it. I think you've all seen this before. Let's get another close-up on this. On the back. So that's what we're going to be getting. And they, I guess, will get 4 or 5 inches long. So this will be interesting. They don't live very long, which is kind of why I haven't got them in the past. But she grabbed this for me, and I figured it'd be something fun to do on the channel with you guys. To watch how they progress. Like, kind of like an experiment you do in like elementary school or class. So let's look over these quick. I'm not going to read it off because I can barely talk as it is with this bronchitis. I got a couple more days on antibiotics to go. Hopefully that's enough time for you guys to read it. Otherwise, you can pause the video. And let's look at these instructions. So, first thing we're going to do is need a clean glass bottle with about a pint of water at room temperature. And you're going to pour the contents of the small bag into the jar and stir a little bit. I'm going to use this pet carrier, and I'm going to fill it up about a pint. And then I'm going to stir in this mixture of Triops eggs. And then, like it says, you'll see something about 24 to 48 hours. And I will be doing probably, what do they call it? I'll be doing updates throughout the project here and showing you guys either daily or weekly videos, compiling the daily clips. I haven't decided yet, but let's get started with it. So, first things first, let's back you guys up. Ignore my dirty table there. We just had a bunch of company come over. So, pet carrier. I can't remember the size. It is a 9.13 inch long by 6 inch pet container. So we're just gonna fill it up with at least a pint of water, it said. I'm gonna fill it up. That's about a liter. Let's do. Okay, that's a little over a liter. That's more than enough. And then we'll add these contents into this. And see if we can get a close up. It looks just like peat moss, honestly. So from what I was reading online, so this doesn't really talk about it. What I'll have to do is once these eggs get hatched and get a little bigger, I'll have to take them out of here. And by then I'll have a new breeding area set up for them where they can lay their eggs in the substrate. But for right now, this is going to be my grow out container. Floated more than I expected. And I guess I will stir with something. Rest of this out of the plastic bag in case there's more eggs. So there will be other creatures that hatch out of this too, from what I was reading. So we'll see. That's about it for today's video, I guess. I will have updates throughout the week, and from there on out, just show you guys what happens. But from what it said next is to put it in a nice warm, well-lit area. So I'll put this back up in the reptile room, kind of up top on one of the shelves in not quite natural light, but relatively you'll get a little bit of sun maybe a day. Or maybe I could stick it underneath an artificial light, but I will see. So there's that. And since Triops is getting actually pretty big, you gotta feed them fish food, I guess. And they'll pretty much eat anything. I guess they're big old carnivores, and they only live for 14 weeks or something, so very similar to the lifespan of like a praying mantis or something. So this is Bleakborn. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time once the living fossils have hatched. And that's probably only 24 hours from this point, so look for another video on Tuesday or Wednesday, depending if I get it uploaded or not. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.